Here, the lab coat's on back order, and we are back. One sec here, just checking my phone. In the Hisui region, once again, back way in the past. Still working on our Pokemon. Still trying to get some more grit items for Medusa. Man, it's going to take forever. Why do I have a grit gravel in here? What is happening? I didn't put stuff... Why do I have grit gravel? I lost an item somewhere? What did I lose? Let's put that away. Keep the rest of this. What item was here? I don't know. I like to keep things orderly and organized, and apparently I'm not doing that. Was it a berry? No, I got my golden raspberries. Hello to Mariah Thompson. Welcome to our live stream where I am lost. Oh! Was it these guys? I think I threw my last of the sticky globs. I'm going to move all but one. Where is it? No, wait. Oh, they're down here. What the heck item am I missing? I think it was like a revival thing. Orange berries, citrus berries. I don't know. I'm probably just going to have to move stuff around then. Alright, no big deal. I'm a little lost on what that was, but I guess we'll survive without it. Unknown Spike says, the next stream is Shield? Yes, it is. After we're done here. Also, hello, Unknown Spike. You're welcome. When we're done here for Legends Arceus, in about a little over an hour's time, we'll be doing another Shield. And that's going to be a bunch of max raids on the Isle of Armor to try to get some more of our maximum mushrooms. Okay, for the time being, we gotta check Medusa and confirm that we're still only at 6 effort values. I wanted to go to the Tickle Trunk and check how many of the grit items I have. Excuse me. Okay, so we got 6 pebbles. We get another 10, so 16. Another 2, so 18. We're getting close-ish, kind of, I guess. Let's hope for some massive mass outbreaks so we can get a bunch of grit. Whoops, not that. No, get back. Okay. What do we see? We do have a massive mass outbreak in the Crimson Meerlands. Let's go over there. See if we can get some more pebbles. Hey. This is going to be a long, drawn-out grind. And bear in mind, after this, we still have to get... Well, technically, we only need 6 grit rocks, but I want to try to have 10. So I have some, spares for the next Pokemon. Where is my friend, Right here. Reveal to me which Pokemon are in the area. Technically, I don't need to do this. However... Wait. What? Munchlax, you little glutton. Alright, I gotta get more of these agua berries. Hold on. Did I go through them? That's what's gone! What? What? They're right here! What? Okay, I'm gonna grab a bunch more. So, okay, I thought you could take them from our there we go. Our Tickle Trunk. But no, not yet. No, apparently not. So, let's maneuver things back where they were. Just one second. Hello to Pellowpix. Welcome to the stream tonight for some Pokemon Legends Arceus. We're going to move all but one. There we go. Now, let's get all of our massive mass outbreaks revealed to us. And see if we have any special sparkly appearances of sparkly raid sparkles. We might not, but let's see. We have, Petilil over here, so we could see the Lilligant come in. Excuse me. I think everything else is good Pokedex-wise. So, yeah, that's our main target. We're going to fly over here once we can choose so on the map. Okay, let's head to the Diamond Settlement. We're going to go beat up some Petilils. We'll see a shiny. Your shiny hunting paid off. Got a shiny Hippowdon. Excellent. Nice indeed. And you were playing... You got that in one of the space-time distortions, I believe you were saying, right? Oops, I don't want the bear. I want this guy. I don't know any buttons here. It's been like a whole day since or 2 days since I played this. Clearly, I'm not going to remember the controls. Okay, let's find a shiny. I think they run from me. Do you guys run? They might. So let's see if we can take them down quickly. Level 60. Uh-oh. In Pokemon Ultra Sun. Yeah, so was it through the wormholes, or was it in the wild somewhere? I don't know if they actually appear in the wild. So if we see a shiny, hopefully it doesn't run from us. Oh, more so in the wormholes, okay. So you're going through all these different dimensions and stuff. That was a cool aspect of that game. Excuse me once again. I can't stop coughing today. Those of you who were here earlier during the other live stream probably were noticing that. And I don't know. I think it might just be because it's still cold-ish out there. We're getting so many vivid chokes. And I'm out there doing my Pikmin blooming every day. Now that... it's kind of weird. The walking hasn't really become any better. But I'm still back into doing more walking. Because I want those... There's been so many flowers I haven't participated in yet. Or when they're in the game. Actually, are these things prone to running? Not one has put up its guard yet. Huh. You're an interdimensional guy indeed. Why does that get a skull face? Did you know you can use special emojis that are available to members of the channel? Ooh, backstrike. You can do stuff like this. Let me just show all of them. This. We got 8. You know what? I wonder how many we can do now. Because we have more members. I'll probably mention in the... no, I'll probably mention... excuse me, in the Discord. But more people will be able to make use of it here, right? Hi, little Gint. Oh, you're mad at me? Darn it. It's cool I can find the evolved Pokemon here, though. Like, from these outbreaks. We all some Pikmin blooming. Yeah, see, you got Charizard hat. You got the Dragon Ball. Aren't they cool? I like them. I mean, I'm sure I can make more. I don't know if you can make animated ones or not. It's possible. What did this thing just do? Super Dance? Oh, King's Leaf. That's good. Okay, no more spawning yet. Let's go find the ones that skedaddled off on their own. And then we'll see what the second outbreak, second horde brings us. Oh, the skull emoji is your signature. I gotcha. Oh, they can run. Oh, no. How dare you. Okay, I'll stay back here. Don't run away. Don't turn around. Yeah, stick it out. Iron Head. I suppose I should Rock Slide, because Iron Head is going to be neutral to the grass-fighting Petalil, or Lilligant if they come in next. How you doing, Magikarp? What level are you right now? We got to get to level 100 to take on your Path of Solitude. Excuse me. Level 100 will be the first step. If and then we'll try its Path of Solitude in Ingo's battle thingy. Okay, what do we see? Lilligants. You know what? I shouldn't take them all on at once because they can have grass moves, and that would not be great. But we're doing it. Wish me luck. But I'll take the Magikarp in at level 100. If it doesn't win, then we got to do some grit items to boost up its HP and its defense. But I figure, ooh, that's gonna hurt. But I figure level 100 is a good starting point. Take this one out now. Did I know, asks Pelopix, that when you transfer an alpha Pokemon from Legends to Scarlet Violet, they will have an... yes, indeed. I did read up on that. They'll have an alpha mark, and I believe... I don't know if they'll have the highest size possible, but I think there's a person in Mesagoza, just outside your school academy thingy, who will judge the size of your Pokemon, and they can range from like standard size way down to very tiny or very large. And Petal Dance. And excuse me, I can't stop. If they are the smallest possible or the largest possible, they can get a special mark for that as well. So I'm assuming all alphas will maybe not be guaranteed to get that, but my light's flickering. Stop it. Yeah, not guaranteed to have the highest mark, but they probably have a better chance of having that. It's my guess, anyway. Okay. I know we're doing this the dumb way. I should take out... Oh, wait, you're weak to all this stuff. Cliff, go! I should be taking out one at a time, but I just like to spread the damage around. Some more gravel. Neat. You're a ribbon collector as well? Oh, we're in good company then. I am a ribbon junkie. Ever since Gen 3, when the ribbons first came out. Stop it. Do you guys see that flickering? Yeah, ribbons are like my favorite thing. I shouldn't say favorite-er, because that's not even English, but one of my favorite things, most definitely. And where are we at just here? Bam. Okay, let's go, I guess. Ice Fang. It's not fully accurate, itchy nose, but it is super effective. Hang on, get my little window of, your computer's about to blow up. I don't care. I mean, I do, but I don't. Okay, can you guys drop some pebbles? That would help me out quite a lot. I would love pebbles. You say you wish you could start collecting them from Gen 3. Excuse me. I mean, admittedly, way back when, I didn't go into the collecting of ribbons as much as I really should have. Like, my initial team of Pokemon Sapphire, that was the first Gen 3 game I played. Wait. No shinies. And there's only 3 of them. Okay, we gotta heal, though. Get mad at me. So, my first team using, I include, say, like my Swampert, my Manectric and such, Altaria. I never really got into ribbon collecting initially, and as soon as, like, basically I kind of fell off playing Pokemon from Sapphire onward because there was no one around that played it anymore. Like, I was just playing on my own, and it kind of wasn't as much of a thrill as there could have been. But then when Gen 4 came out with Diamond and Pearl, I picked up Pearl, and I thought, you know what? We can play online. We can battle people there and do trades then. I thought, I want that. Okay, so I got Gen 4, and then I found out you could transfer Pokemon from Gen 3 into Gen 4. And it's like basically as soon as I could, I did that. So my Hoenn team made it into Sinnoh. But regretfully, I sent my initial Hoenn team a little bit too soon because I didn't really think of getting ribbons back then. And as soon as they came out with the remakes of, what was it? Fire Red and Leaf Green, I realized I can recreate my team from my initial Pokemon Blue in Fire Red Leaf Green. So I did that and thought, I'm going to get all the ribbons I can. And ever since then, I've been, you know, getting ribbons as much as I can per region. For example, apparently there's a ribbon you can get in this game, which you don't even see yet, but people have said there's a code or a trigger in the Pokemon's data. If you take a photo of them here in Pokemon Legends Arceus, they can get, I'm going to go for you first, they can get a special, I forget what it's called, a ribbon that supposedly will be visible in Scarlet and Violet once you can send Pokemon into that. Excuse me once again. I'm currently ribbon grinding for your Venusaur that was originally caught in Sword and Shield. That's what I think is so cool about the ribbon concept, is that in Gen 3 there was a ribbon I believe you could only ever get back then. The ribbon has been revealed. Okay, so it is guaranteed. And hello to Mimic! Welcome to Cliff Nugget getting knocked out. But he gets up again. Ain't never gonna keep him down. It is called the Hisui ribbon. Ooh. And that is just simply take a photo, and you're good to go, though. What was I about to say? Yeah, there's a ribbon in Gen 3, which I don't know if you can even get it anymore. It was called the Portrait ribbon, I think. And it was for becoming, getting, like, top marks in one of the contests. And okay, where do I want to go next? Something that can evolve. I think Haunter, they don't run. Actually, they fight me, so they're good to go after. And I can ground attack those guys. I don't think any other game has given us the Artist ribbon. I think it's called Artist ribbon. So I think it's kind of cool to have that unique ribbon on my Pokemon. And I just like to commemorate, like, basically, I like to sort of mark all the adventures my guys have had, because I've sent, like, my team into the ore region of... oh, wait! Was that just 2 shinies? There's 2 shinies here? There's 2 shiny Haunter. Alright, that's cool. Let's try to get the little... No, let's get the big guy first. Sticky Glop this dude. Okay. Get our Pokeball ready. Can we catch it? There's that first one. And now, let's try and get the other one. Hold still. Hold still. Another shiny. Get it. We get it. I got that one too. Sweet! 2 shinies and 1 outbreak. And we have Gengar here too. Look at that! They got the blue tongue. They had too many blueberry popsicles or whatever. Okay, that's pretty cool. You notice how I don't go super hype when I see a shiny because I see them so often. But yeah, a shiny alpha was pretty impressive. I will say that. I'm not going to downplay that by any means. In fact, you know what? Let's take a look at these boys. Or girls. Check the summary. Excuse me. Level 77, shiny female alpha. Nifty. Sludge Bomb, Shadow Ball, Dark Pulse, Hypnosis. Whatever. Rash by nature, what is that? Special attack up, special defense down. Not terrible, because they're especially offensive. And this one is a neutral nature. With Venoshock, Hypnosis, Dark Pulse, and Shadow Ball. But 2 shinies in one go! Let's go! Alright, let's actually go. Hi, Horsepower. No, you know what? No, you know what? Rock Slide. Uh-oh, what's this? Mimic doing the wacky text. Saying like super rare, I think it says. I can't read crazy text. It's impossible. Actually, I can. It's just difficulter. The only ribbons your Venusaur is missing are the footprint ribbon and the master rank ribbon. Well, get working on them. Hello, Pixie. You'll do yourself proud. My Blastoise from Gen 3 has the most ribbons of all my Pokemon so far. Back in Gen 3 and 4, he got all the contest ribbons of both generations. And they actually turn into, what is it? They become contest memory ribbons, I think. So I'm proud of him for that. Okay, we get a heal. We needs us a max potion. This is blah 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 blah. Oh, this is my find me text. Can we just not accept or not acknowledge find me? That whatever that troll was. That's just. Where'd the other Haunter go? That Haunter's a troll too. It disappeared on me. You actually won't take the Master Rank ribbon because that requires online. I know, that's one of the things I dislike too. Pello picks, like, not every one of my Pokemon will get every single ribbon available to them. Which I have to accept. Also, Medusa is currently in the mud, which normally you'd think would hurt an Onix. But she can take it. You're waiting for Scarlet Violet compatibility so you can transfer in the Venusaur. I've heard that, oh, new Horde. What do we see? Shiny? What if we found a shiny in the second outbreak, too? That'd be crazy. What was I going to say? Yeah, I've heard that all the starters, except for 2 of them, aren't in. What would they be? Hang on. I don't remember. But it's like, I think it's one of the generations that one of the starters this year. Maybe Rowlet. It might be. What is it? I don't know. I think the Gen 7 starters, except for Rowlet, might not be in it. Oh, Mimic has to go already. Ah. Well, thanks for popping in for a little bit anyways. I hope you enjoyed your brief moment here. Let's go. Hi, Horsepower. Oh, we're drowsy. I don't like that. Venusaur is a returning starter gladly. Excellent. I've got myself a Venusaur. Oh, Medusa. I hope Onix makes it in. And you know what I'm going to say? I dislike the fact that I have to say I hope this Pokemon shows up here or there. Because like I just said, part of the thing I love about Pokemon is getting all these ribbons. Rowlet is in the code, but I mean like Rowlet, but I think the other 2 starters of Alola are not. Or something. Someone told me there's 2 particular starters that are not in the code, and it's not. I mean, it's weird to have one. Oh, come on! It's weird to have one of the trio in, but not the other two. There you go. Oh, you lied. Mimic's still back. Or Mimic's still here. Mimic has still returned. We're gonna crunch these things. I could bulldoze, too. What was I gonna say? Like, so the fact that not every Pokemon can make it into the Galar region, like, for example, way back in the day, you know, part of my main squad in Kanto was a Raticate, Pidgeot. They can't go into Galar. Now, I mean, honestly, that's not the worst thing, but the fact is, we can't get the ribbon from Galar to be the Galar champion because we can't get it because they can't go there. And since ribbon collecting is a big deal for me, it hurts me that I can't get every ribbon for each of my squad. But I guess until someday Game Freak puts every Pokemon in another game again, I gotta roll with what's available. You know, maybe someday we'll get to... You know what I would hope, though? Maybe in the future they can bring back every champion from past regions, and if you beat them in whatever future game this is, maybe you can get their champion ribbon from that. You know, and they're like... Other things like Battle Tower, online battling. I'm not that big into the online. I like Battle Tower for sure. But if I have to miss out on getting an online ribbon, I don't mind too much. Ooh. Actually, Pello Picks, I think the Game Boy Advance games are currently on the Switch. You need to have the Nintendo Online expansion pack, which extra money, but I believe that's supposed to give you access to the GBA games. So check that out. If they make it compatible for home, make sure to transfer Venusaur into Gen 3. Oh, the Pokemon are gone. Okay, let's do some... Actually, we're good. Let me check the map first. Excuse me. Where do we want to go? I guess we could get more berries. We want to fight Tangela. I mean, Haunter are easy. Let's go fight Haunters. I mean, we don't have enough shiny Haunter yet, do we? Let's go find some more. Battle Tree going crazy. I know. Like, I tell you, things that are like 90% accurate in Battle Tree are actually only 2% accurate when you use them. Where are they? Here they are. Hey guys, can I play? Okay, let's heal up. But so far, we've actually, in Pokemon Shield, we've made it to the max rank of Battle Tower. If I remember reading correctly, I have to fight 10 trainers. Oh, these guys are weaklings. Fight 10 trainers, the 10th one being Leon, and then we'll get the ribbon. I assume I would then have to start from the beginning of the 10 for like my next squad to try to get the ribbon. But, you know, I'm going to try it. It might not be all on screen, but I want to at least give my initial attempts a live stream so you guys can see how I do it. Because I've already live streamed everything so far. Back in X, you have a Crocodile who has a lot of Gen 6 ribbons. Excellent. Crocodile is one of my favorites. Ever since good old Gen 5, I was like going through the desert and I thought, it looks pretty cool. I want to get one of these dudes. I was saying earlier, when Richard, I think, was bringing up the Moxie ability, I picked up a... Well, I wanted to get a Sandile, and I kept seeing some of them intimidate me, but then some didn't. Get mad at me. There we go. So I want to get one that didn't intimidate me, because I was like, Intimidate's okay, but I want to see what else it has. And seeing that it had Moxie, I was amazed. The rank stays the same. So, I mean, I know I can't go below max rank, but I think I go back to the beginning of rank max and go through the 10 trainers. But, well, again, I don't know. I've never done it. That's just what my assumption would be. Am I shiny hunting, says Mimikyu? I'll tell you the truth. Yeah, kind of. Not intentionally like doing anything out of the ordinary to find shinies, but you know, if they show up, I'm gonna catch them for sure. I don't know if you were here when we just saw it, but we just had 2 shiny Pokemon out of 1 breakout. Outbreak. Shiny Haunter and a shiny Alpha Haunter. That's crazy. You say the Battle Tower in Sword and Shield is easy. I mean, yeah, I'll say, so far we haven't had hardly any trouble. I'm used to battle towers being brutal, and this has not been brutal. Ah, they're gone. Let's go fight some more Ghastly. These poor ghosts, they just don't have a peaceful afterlife, and I'm like, no. Give me all shinies. All shinies every day. Show me the shiny. Oh, guys, not going to shine for me? Come on. I need more shiny ghosts. Oh, you were here. That was awesome to see both of those. I saw the first sparkle symbol, and then I saw another one. I was like, is that two? Hello Pix likes X and Y for one exact reason. What might that reason be? I'm not quite sure. I liked it as well. I still say Alola, Gen 7, Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon specifically, they're my favorites so far for Pokemon games. Just like, I felt there was so much in those. If I max out Pokemon's friendship during battle, you can pet it. Oh, I love that, right. If they get a knockout, I think. Why'd they take that out? That's what we want. We don't want Terastallization. We don't want Gigantamax. We want Mega Evolution. But petting Pokemon, we need that back. Give me Pebble. Give me Pebs. Come on, Peb. That's no Peb. Whoa, hi, Haunty. Okay, let's heal up Medusa. And take these ones down again. Are you all mad at me? Looks like you might be. Let's go. Take them all at once. Get the Haunter first, though. Level 60, that's going to call for a high horsepower. Ghastly, stop phasing into your Haunter, buddy. Yeah, I'm out. No pebbles at all. Careful. Your tail is touching the leaves. You're weak to grass. Actually, you're on grass. Get out of here. Imagine if that's how it worked. Like, just imagine if Magmar jumped in a puddle of water and if it would actually get hurt. That would be crazy. Fortunately, that's not how it works. Right? We love petting our Pokemon indeed. That's the only reason you started collecting ribbons on your Crocodile. Why did the Ho and Go tour have to end? Asked Mimic. I don't know. I didn't even know. Well, I actually didn't participate in it. So, I'm not too put out by it. And I feel bad, man, because I want to get back into playing Pokemon Go, but I have to try to time it. Well, for my own personal preferences. I have to try to time it for starting on a Friday. Or, no. What I could, like, because I'd like to have Thursday be my days of... Oh, you're what? You're still one here. I like Fridays to be... Oh, no, Thursday to be when I get my 7-day streak, my breakthrough box open, just to have it all happen on that day, because that was essentially how the timing happened to work out back when research came into the game and the breakthrough boxes and stuff, that Thursdays were the day of all my bonuses. And I want to get back into that. So I keep thinking to myself, I have to start playing on Friday. So start my first spin, my first catch, my first research on Friday. Really? Boy, the ghosts are in force today. But I could actually be playing the game through the week and then just not play Thursday and then start the streak on Friday. Because if I don't get a catch on Thursday, or yeah, on Thursday, then the streak would begin on Friday. I think right now with the weather, or rather the walking conditions not being great, I want to spend not too much time out and about, so planting my flowers in Pikmin Bloom is a nice, easy pastime. I'm going to Ironhead you for that. Excuse me. Okay, look around. Don't fight, just look. Ah, you fought me! You knocked out Medusa! You reduced my Medusa to rubble! And then it looks at me like, what's next, Chief? You wait. We got Psychic. Cliff, outspeed? Yes. And Psychic blasted. Did we see another shiny Haunter show up? That'd be kind of crazy. Well, none yet. Imagine if we did 3 shiny Haunter in one, like, outing. That would be... Oh, wait. This one. Okay, Medusa. I know you have no special defense, but you can get these. Yeah, let's sneak attack one of them. Trying to get the expert battle ribbon in X and Y. That's the second. Like, there's two that I think you can get. Skillful battler. Yeah, I got skillful battler, but expert battler, I tried a little bit beyond my my skill level because I don't have like a lot of the Pokemon I have in my main squad are not, say, like IV trained or anything, like, you know, super training or sorry, hyper training. They're just basically the ones that I caught in the wild, and they're the ones that I want to work with. And okay, let's all get mad at me. Let's all get mad at me. Do you guys want to get closer so I can fight you all? I would love that. Thank you. So a lot of times we're outclassed based on the challenges, and I'm okay with that. You know, essentially it's whatever ribbons I can get for my Pokemon, I'm happy with. If there's such a challenge that we can't overcome with who they are, I look at the hyper training as like genetic engineering kind of thing. You're tweaking your Pokemon's DNA, and I'm like, but that's not the stats they were born with. I could easily just, you know, admit the fact that it is just a computer program and like they're just data, and it's like, but if I break it down like that, then they're not unique and not special. So I like to try to keep their uniqueness intact. Excuse me. So for that reason, I treat them as like whatever you guys had when I caught you. That's your stats. Interestingly enough, we have caught a number of super really good Pokemon in my games that I'm gonna go after these guys next. They're evolved. And I'm gonna heal here first. For example, I caught a Badoo back in X and Y, and he turned out to be crazy good as far as his IVs go. And also back in Fire Red, I got a Vulpix with really amazing stats as well. Just random chance, basically. If your 3DS didn't have its internet problems, you could have transferred Crocodile up to Gen 9. Aww. Man. They don't get to continue the adventure that way. Oh, hey! Alpha Gudra. This is an... Oops, someone's knocked my phone down. This is an interesting find. Excuse me, it's filled with alpha... Wow! Wild Might. Well, that's a thing. I don't think Cliff is going to do much against this. Let's go right into Gary. We do have a Bulldozer. Now, this thing better give me a Pebble or a Rock, actually. I wouldn't mind a Grit Rock from this thing. Wow. Can get an extra turn, okay. That's fine. Poor thing's going to be stuck there for life. I hate that thought. Like, when... So they said that Pokemon Bank is supposed to stop. Like, the downloads for Pokemon Bank are going to stop if they haven't already. They're going to stop soon. But for those people who have already downloaded Pokemon Bank, it's no longer going to be a subscription service. We got a Pebble. Nice. Let's get Onix back. But just in case there was some sort of problem, I had been working on trying to get Battle Tree ribbons in Ultra Sun for quite some time. But unsure if we would be able to get that done before the cutoff date. And I just wasn't... I didn't feel secure and safe saying, like, oh, you know what? I'll be able to transfer them afterwards. No big deal. Just in case there was some sort of oversight. I didn't want to risk losing my Pokemon and their ribbons, so I sent them up early. Because I would have hated the thought that all of those years of putting in all that work for all those Pokemon, now they're stuck. And I said, you know, the odds are not likely I'm going to earn that Battle Tower ribbon anyway, so I'm just going to accept that. Did I just dodge a Hydro Pump? Did you see that? Slither! So you guys have Hydro Pump. I didn't realize. I mean, as long as you faint in one hit, we're good. Let's get a shiny. Let's go find a shiny now. What's the matter, Mimikyu? You're crying. There's no crying aloud in the stream. I'm gonna boot you. Actually not, but what's the matter? Oh, I didn't even read. You got a shiny Kyogre from the tour and a Spinda. Okay. You wanted more goodies, I assume. I mean, the goodies are still out there. You just gotta look a little harder for them. I did not realize you had your head tucked into your shell. That was cute. A Pebble! Ah, this is Pebble Day. I love Pebble Day. Oh, you're going to run away? Don't run away. Give me Pebble Day. Ah, I missed. Don't Hydro Pump me. Thank you for not doing so. Run away if you need to. That hurts too. High horsepower. Why can't we get Earthquake in this? Fully accurate. Nice power. I guess they don't want us to have nice things. Okay. Running low on Sligoozes. Look how cute it is, though. Look at it. Hi! Okay, I gotta move out of the way, though. I don't want to get hit. Oh! Ow! There's gotta be one more somewhere. Where is it? There's two more! Oh, it's over, Anakin. I have the high ground. Look at that. High ground indeed. Are you going to come down from your high horse to hit it? High horsepower. This is really high horsepower. Look at this. Oh, not Shelterino. Look at this. Look at this scene. This scene has been unseen before. All right, let's go for a couple of... well, we don't have Crunch. Never mind. High horsepower. Oh, it does go down. Ah. Okay, we got one more to go. Magikarp, you're level 93. Okay, let's give a Hoppo Berry to Medusa for the high horsepower. If you knew, sorry, Pelipix says, if I knew someone who has a 3DS and the same games as you, could easily transfer it. That's true. I mean, are you able to find like a 3DS in a second-hand shop, maybe? Where's this last Sligoo? Where did he get to? Sligoo. Sliggy, Sliggy Goo. Where are you? I got to beat your head now. Come on. I see you. Ha! Yeah, if you could get some sort of a connectivity, something like, you know, another system, maybe. It says yours is from a secondhand shop. Okay, so maybe could you find another one? I don't know. I mean, that would, if your internet isn't working on the current one, then that would be the only way, I guess. Oh, they're all done. We got a mushroom from that guy, though. Anything else evolved? Technically you are, but I feel like let's go after some berries. Some berries. You don't want to go through the effort? Understand. Like, if it came down to it that somehow the Pokemon I had brought up all this time could not go any further, I would be like a little crestfallen and keelhaul, and I'd be like, I don't... All that work? I can't do it again. Don't make me do it again. Where am I going? I'm going this way. Let's go get some shiny Tangela. I will say, Tangela is one of the shinies I do quite enjoy seeing. A nice, vivid green, as opposed to the standard blue. Not that I dislike the blue. What happened? But the green Tangela is pretty neat. Oh, it took you a full year to get the original one. I understand. That's a lot of time and effort. Hi, Tangelas. How are you dudes today? Sorry I have to do this to you. Level 60, you know what? You might actually do a lot of damage to me. They have pretty good defense. Oh, very good defense. Oh, they got Sleepy Powder. Now, obviously, I could be using someone other than Medusa to deal with these grass types. I do have a Gyarados hanging out, but I kind of like... I want to... Medusa's the current one I'm training up, or trying to build up the effort values on, and it's like I kind of want her to get the battle prowess. Excuse me. It's too bad we don't have flinching in this game. Oh no! Oh no! Hard-hitting stance. Quick. Surefire hit. Iron Head. Bam! Okay, show us a shiny. I'll take a shiny. That's not a shiny. I think I'm asking for too much. We got 2 shinies already and 1 outbreak here. Come on, flinch it. Oh, I got sleep powdered. How dare you? I kind of, like, now that we've had it in not Sword and Shield, Scarlet and Violet, I would kind of like it if we could see the other Pokemon in the background of these fights. Sneak attack. Yeah. Try to keep Medusa from getting hit too much. But it would be fun to see all the Pokemon just standing around watching you. See, if you ever have the chance, you get all the ribbons from Alpha Sapphire all the way through Ultra Sun. That is quite the, I'd say quite the noble goal. I'd say quite the undertaking, too, in some cases. Apparently there's a Reddit all about Pokemon contests, Pokemon ribbons. I don't use Reddit, but I've gone on there a few times just to, like, look stuff up. And I see the entire thing they're talking about, like, you know, getting all these ribbons, and talking about certain ones that are, like, event only, and, like, you'll never get all the ribbons. Oh, by the way, apparently, you probably already know this, Pillow Picks, but there is a special ribbon in Scarlet and Violet. It's a 1 in a billion chance, well, not really, but it's a very slim chance of getting it, and you get it from a surprise traded Pokemon. So, there's no guarantee. Like, I saw people talk about this saying, I have a ribbon master. They have every ribbon possible up until Gen 9. And to get that ribbon, they would have to surprise trade it away. And hope to be lucky enough that it gets that ribbon. And also, hope to be lucky enough to know the person who gets it to be able to trade it back to them. That's messed up. Oh, you did try to get it? I honestly haven't done any surprise trades yet in Scarlet and Violet. I'm just more of like, I'm more into like training the Pokemon that I have. And, you know, eventually I might start filling up the Pokedex using surprise trades. I find a lot of times, I've done wonder trades in the past, and there's a lot of hacked Pokemon out there. Not a fan of that. Where's the others? Where's these others? I can at least get the berries out of them. Yeah, so for that reason, I definitely prefer to know the people I'm trading with. I mean, of course, there's no guarantee that they won't have a hacked Pokemon. Not even if they, you know, not necessarily hacked it themselves, but if they got it through surprise trade, it could be hacked. So there's no way to know that, but to at least mitigate or minimize that kind of issue, I do like to be like, oh, one of my viewers, let's do a trade kind of thing. If it was too hard to get that one, I'd imagine. Ah, sleep powder again. Excuse me. I don't even know what the odds are, but I heard that it's pretty gastronomical to get that actual ribbon to appear. But imagine how cool it would be to have that. And then if you can send them back in generations to get like the Gen 3 ribbons, oh sweet! You know, send your Gimme back to Gen 3 through the contests. Imagine that was possible. Hey Tangela, how are you doing today? Bop. Okay, this might be the last one. Wonder if we'll see a second outbreak. Probably not, because this was a berry-giving outbreak. At least you get out with a Roaring Moon. I still don't have Roaring Moon. Excuse me, because I'm a Violet player and I'm all about the future. Medusa, no! No! Ancient Power. So these things have double hit, Ancient Power, Sleep Powder. If they have a grass move, they ain't using it. One more left somewhere. So there you are. Hi, my friend. Sneak attack. Yeah. I always imagined a game for the Switch made to collect ribbons. Well, they don't. What they should do is update Pokemon Home to show the ribbons. Because I think that would be nice. So you don't take the damage from the splinters if you don't actually move. Good to know. Like a carnival game full of ribbons. Now, I will say, I think this storm's about to end up anyway, or close off. I've always thought, back in Heart Gold, Soul Silver, you know, the Pokeathlon, I felt those should have had ribbons associated with the games. And I would love to see, in the future, have maybe actual sport things, like, say, baseball, football, soccer, what have you, and have the ribbons look like the sport ball of that particular sport ball game. Because I think that would be really cool to say that your Pokemon played Sport Ball, and it'd be awesome. And that's just me, but I think that'd be awesome. Okay. Caught 2 Pokemon, sir. Check it out. A couple of shinies for the future Pokemon Scarlet Violet shiny auctions. I wonder how many alpha shinies I have right now to send up. Meant you could transfer Pokemon from old games. Indeed. They would have to find a way. Like, I mean, technically, you can send them up from. If you have all the technology in place, you can send them all the way from Gen 3 to today. Well, not Scarlet Violet just yet, but that's coming soon. So we can. Added more Haunter and Gengar stuff. Okay. Nifty. We got another 50 points for our research. We're already maxed out on that way long ago. Back to the village we go. Now let's see what we have in store for our grit items. I'm going to do one thing before I do that. Let's go over here. Let's do a size comparison. Look at this! You thought up some goofy ribbons? Nice. I mean, so did you see, were you talking about Pokemon Sleep? Were you hyped up for that in the Pokemon Presents? Because I am honestly hyped for it as well. And it showed like the different kind of sleep patterns that your Pokemon can do. What if there's ribbons to get for that? Like different ways of sleeping. I think that would be cool. Okay, so as things stand, we have 8 pebbles. I can make 12 more, and a bunch more of these guys. We have enough to get the grit pebbles I want. So let's grab these and these. And let's go get Medusa powered right up. Like a Carnival Gimp lets your shiny, or shinify your Pokemon for a ribbon, or unshinifying it. I personally wouldn't like that. I like the fact that a shiny is shiny because it's rare. Personally. Okay, let's go and we want to exchange items. We need 12 of our pebbles. Yep, right there. I'll take the large exchange, please. Yeah, Pokemon Sleep is going to be an interesting addition to the Pokemon scenario, let's say. Alright. Excuse me. With that, let us apply these pebbles to Medusa. Get her up to level 9 for everything. Still going to be a ways to get her to level 10 because we need enough rocks for that. Oops. I know, obviously, special attack is not really a smart thing to give to her, but I just want all my Pokemon maxed out. Because I'm thinking if they do make another Legends game in the future, I would hope that these effort values continue, or, you know, stay locked in. Because imagine bringing a full squad of Pokemon from as early as Gen 3 into the next Legends game. And having them all statted up, basically. That's my hope, anyway. Okay, let's go deposit our other grit items and see how long it's going to take to get us to 10 grit rocks. You can occasionally get grit rocks from battle, too, but they're super rare. Okay, pop these guys back in. So we have... Oops. We can make another 26 of these, or 26 pebbles. There's 27. I can get 2 more rocks, but we need 10 pebbles to make 1 rock, so we got some training to do. I might eventually just have to start with releasing Pokemon from the pastures. Okay, we got 2 shinies to add into our first box here. Oh, we have 2 spaces. We already have a shiny Haunter in there too. Look at all these shinies. Look at this. Level 63. Level 78. Level 63. There's going to be no shortage of Haunter shiny auctions in the future. Alright, that's good. So let's take a look at our map and see what else we can do for today. No other massive mass outbreaks, so that leaves us with only 10 minutes until we're done the stream. What can I do? Do we have any missions we can do? I don't think so just yet. Unfinished tasks. So we got C's Legend, which again I don't know about that just yet. Clefairy's Moonlit Dance. Once we get working on Cliff, we will do that. Nose past the guide the way. You know what though? All we gotta do is give a nose pass to Gully. So I can do that. Let's target this one. I could do the ultimate balloon race eventually. And then we have all of these Paths of Solitude. You know what I feel like? I want to try the Magikarp Path of Solitude. I just want to see how gooder it's become. And then we'll go talk to Gully. We'll get a nose pass. Let's see if Magikarp can win. What's my honest opinion of Decor Pikmin? I like them. Like, they're... What would you say? They're definitely not what I'm used to from, like, the main games. Because I feel like they differentiate them too much in Pikmin Bloom. Because as a player of the main series, it's weird to have Pikmin that stand out as much as they do with decor items. But then in a game like Pikmin Bloom, where your Pokemon or your Pikmin are not going to be eaten and squished and electrocuted and drowned and fried, keeping them unique with their decor item makes them more of an individual. So I kind of like it for that sense. Okay, let's try the Path of Solitude. Let's see how well Magikarp can take a hit. He's got shiny Zweilous? Dude, that's using your noggins. Let's begin. And hello to Dragon Capybara. Oh, that was you who said that. Let's watch this. Let's watch Magikarp win. I'm sure it can do it. You got this, Magikarp. I believe in you, good sir. You've only got 3 effort values, but that should be plenty. You're level 93. What's this thing going to do to you? You must be quick. Or you're not quicker. I mean, obviously 2 hits, 2 self-destructs would take us out. You just had to get the critical just to make me look like a fool. But anyway, let's go do the nose pass thing. And that should be good for probably this stream, and I can prepare for Pokemon Shield in about 15 minutes. Oh, what's that? Your brother's angry because he wanted shiny Goomy. What do you mean, do I not care? I wasn't looking. I couldn't see that. How am I supposed to care if I don't know about something? Like, I don't know about the alien that just stubbed his toe on a Glorflagel, and I don't care about that. I can't. I mean, I know Glorflagel are, you know, endangered, but I don't care about that either because I don't know about that. Okay, where am I going? We're gonna go find a person. Where's Gully? Are you here, Gully? You are right here. Yes, okay. Wayward Lookout. Highlands Camp. All hail the carp. Well, not today, Pello. He, didn't last past round 1. So who is the person that... Here you are. You want a nose pass, lady? Ah, good. I've been waiting for someone from the Survey Corps to come along. I want to gather crafting materials in Wayward Cave, but I've realized I have a bit of a problem. My sense of direction is worse than useless. I said, yeah, you get the shiny Zweilous. I said, that's using your noggins, because it's 2 heads. If there's any chance of it all getting lost in that cave, you can bet that's what I'll do. But I know a way to keep myself from stumbling around in the dark forever. Bring a flashlight. See, there's an old saying in my hometown. A nose pass never wanders. I wonder why. Since nose pass always face the same direction, people from my village would look to this Pokemon for guidance when they'd lost their way. Though I admit I've never actually seen a nose pass before in my life. What little matter. I just need to find myself a nose pass before I find myself hopelessly lost. I'll check the direction it faces against my map and then navigate through the cave with ease. I'll look around for a nose pass too, but if you catch one, can you give it to me? Alright. Yes, I can. Where'd you go? Why are you over here now? Nah, it's alright, Dragon. No big deal. I just wanted you to know that I did see the message. Oh, is she in the cave? She got lost in here, didn't she? Why would she go in without a nose pass? Pelopix needs a Norse pass. Why is she... Why would she... How come she... Ma'am, you should never have done this. You're lost already. Did you find a nose pass for me? Yeah, where is it? I caught one someday. Didn't I? I have to have caught one. Did I skip one? Wait. Hang on. There's Probopass, but I'm pretty sure I must have caught a Nosepass. Who knows where it is? Did I pass it? What would I have done with a Nosepass? Where would it go? What time is it? We got time. I can go catch one. I was certain that I caught one, though, for, just recently for the Pokedex. I'll tell you what. Watch me... Oh, it's right here! Okay. I was gonna say, watch me go catch a new one, give it to her, and then come back to the village and find one's working the farm or something. Yes, give her the Nosepass. Was she tapping her foot? That's a Nosepass, alright. Thanks for finding it. Now, as I understand it, this Pokemon's giant nose always points in the same direction. So it's facing... If it's facing this way, it's a solid rock. It's a wall. That means the exit must be over here. A Nosepass never wanders, indeed. I wish I'd encountered this Pokemon sooner. I owe you a big thanks. It's such a relief to finally have a Nosepass as my trusty guide. Can I get like 10 grit rocks, please? All the twists and turns of Wayward Cave can't stop me now. Can't stop me now. I'm having black augerite. I guess that's okay. Okay, let's leave. Any other missions we can do? The lady could have gave you the Nosepass. I see. Dragon is hunting for Mimic. I think Mimic was here earlier. Yeah. What? I think. Mission requests. I think that was all, though. Yeah, there's Clefairy. Help from Wissy, excuse me. I'm going to have to eventually work on all these paths of Solitude, too. Well, I guess we're good here for the day. The deity. Let's escape-ity. Back to the freedom-y. And I guess we'll call it good, because we're going to head off soon. We'll get started for Pokemon Shield in about 15 minutes. And for anyone that does have Nintendo Online and wants to join me for some max raids on the Isle of Armor, we'll be doing that. Pelipix is in need of the Nosepass. We'll find one here in the area of the Nosepasses. They're further up in the Coronet Highlands. If you're talking about in this game. Okay, we're back, sir. Let's get out of here. Mission accomplished. Wait, what did you see? Oh, I finished the Nosepass thing, right. Neat! Alright, another 20 points. You're actually part-time an interdimensional explorer in Ultra Sun. Oh, so you're looking for Nosepass there. Are they even in the Alola region standard, or are they only through the wormholes of Ultra Powers? I don't even know. I'm going to drop some items. Was Magikarp the lead Pokemon? Drop. Okay. So, I'm going to save it up here. Wrong button every single time. Do I have any? No, I don't. No lost and founds. So that's going to be it for today's episode of Pokemon Legends Arceus. Get my exercise in. If you enjoyed it, of course, feel free to hit that like button down below. If you want to see future installments, make sure you join as a channel member, as a lab aide, because you can be here for the live stream recordings, or simply subscribe and hit the bell button either way to get notified when the videos or streams are coming your way. And if you want to see the full adventure thus far, check the link in the description or during the outro to the full Pokemon Legends Arceus playlist. I think that's everything. And Dragon says, you're thinking you can join the beginning of the Shield stream. Sounds good. Alright, but for now, Professor Chaz is signing off. Thanks again for hanging out, folks. Professor Chaz is doing just as I said, signing off. And I'll catch you the next time.